As a Christian who follows Jesus, one may wonder if vaccines are truly necessary. The idea that vaccines are necessary for Christians who follow Jesus stems from a deeper understanding of faith, the role of medicine, and the concept of divine healing. This perspective is rooted in the belief that God is the ultimate healer and that faith in him is sufficient to overcome any disease or illness. The Bible teaches that God is a God of healing and that he has the power to heal any sickness or disease. In the book of Psalm 103:3, it is written, "Who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases." This verse emphasizes God's role as a healer and suggests that he is capable of healing all diseases. Additionally, in the New Testament, Jesus is often depicted as a healer who performed miracles and healed people from various sicknesses. The accounts of Jesus healing miracles, such as the healing of the blind man in John 9:41, demonstrate God's power to heal and restore health. Some Christians who follow Jesus may view vaccines as a form of lack of faith or reliance on human efforts rather than God's power. They may believe that by getting vaccinated, they are putting their trust in human medicine rather than God's ability to heal. This perspective is rooted in the idea that faith and medicine are mutually exclusive, and that one must choose between trusting in God or trusting in human efforts. However, this perspective overlooks the fact that God often works through human means, including medicine, to bring about healing. Moreover, the idea that vaccines are necessary for Christians who follow Jesus may also be influenced by a misinterpretation of the concept of divine healing. Some Christians may believe that if they have enough faith, God will heal them from any disease or illness, and therefore, vaccines are not needed. However, this misunderstanding of divine healing can be harmful and even fatal. While it is true that God can heal, it is also important to recognize that he often works through human means, including medicine, to bring about healing. It is also worth noting that the early Christian church did not reject the use of medicine or other forms of human care. In fact, the Apostle Luke, who wrote the Gospel of Luke and the Acts of the Apostles, was a physician and was known for his medical skills. This suggests that the early Christian church recognized the importance of human care and medicine in promoting health and well-being. In addition, many Christian denominations and organizations have come out in support of vaccination, recognizing the importance of vaccines in preventing the spread of diseases and promoting public health. For example, the Catholic Church has stated that vaccination is not only a moral obligation, but also a civic duty, and that it is a moral responsibility to protect oneself and others from infectious diseases. Similarly, the World Health Organization here has recognized the importance of vaccination in promoting global health and has partnered with various Christian organizations to promote vaccination efforts. In conclusion, while some Christians who follow Jesus may view vaccines as unnecessary, this perspective is based on a misunderstanding of the role of medicine and the concept of divine healing. The Bible teaches that God is a God of healing, but it also recognizes the importance of human care and medicine in promoting health and well-being. Rather than viewing vaccines as a lack of faith, Christians should recognize the importance of vaccines in preventing the spread of diseases and promoting public health. By getting vaccinated, Christians can demonstrate the love and care for their neighbors and promote the well-being of their communities, while also recognizing God's power to heal and restore health. Ultimately, the decision to get vaccinated should be based on a thoughtful consideration of the scientific evidence and the Christian values of love, care, and compassion.